The Lindos Group of Companies and Bermuda Sports Network presents the Lindos to Lindos television broadcast special.
I have to call him the oldest runner.
The oldest runner.
We don't even have to say a name, just the oldest runner.
oldest runner.
How many years you been doing this now?
This year, Prince, Lindos, about what, since it started, yeah.
All of them?
You know me, I don't miss a race. I'm got them all. Every race in y'all, I have done them all.
How you feeling?
Like a champ.
Good luck.
Good luck, thank you.
Here it looks like Allen is broken away. Stephen Allen has really put some distance between him and Sean Trott. So while the cameras had slipped back down the route to see what was happening with the ladies, Stephen Allen put a move on Sean Trott and has now opened up a huge lead.
Collector's Hill is a serious hill, Mike. I mean, if you're on a motor vehicle, it could be a serious hill. So, man, you're on your own power. But I don't know where Allen's been training, but he's really looking impressive today.
Indeed. With his upright running style.
And he keeps those arms flapping. And it's working for him at this point. And we can see Sean back in the distance, just going around the corner by Barrett's.
Yeah, but right now it's all Stephen Allen, the flying policeman.
I mean, it looks like he sees the finish line already, Mike, and he's still got a while to go.
He's still turning it over right here.
I guess he knows that there's a downhill coming, a nice long downhill. So maybe that's the reward, I guess, for Collector's Hill.
Still has chain gate. That'll be the third and final test. Once he gets over chain gate, it's virtually straight round to the finish line at Lindos.
But he's not letting up his pace.
He knows that Sean is not that far off. But right now, it's all Stephen Allen.
I mean, at this point, it almost looks like he's slowing himself down. He's leaning back.
You know, it can be difficult running downhill sometimes for certain runners because of their style, and it could be like you're getting a force because you're going downhill. You're pushing back against it. But he still has a pretty good rhythm.
So, Mike, tell me, I know you was a sprinter, a quick runner. You left the long distances alone?
I don't give interviews. But no, I actually have done the Bermuda Day marathon. I did that once. I've run unofficially in a full marathon, but I was more into the explosive stuff. Yeah, 60 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters, long jump, triple jump, 4x1.
Get it over with quick.
Yeah, 10 seconds, bam, it's over. Because I really am pleased to see people like Stephen Allen who can go out there and keep a rhythm like that for 30-odd minutes. I think it's pretty awesome. Mind you, we had to do long distance to train for the short stuff, but this is good running here.
I mean, do you think he wins May 24th this year?
Well, it's going to be tough to beat Chris in that race. Anybody who wants that race has to get by Chris Eswanek. He's like in a class of his own right now. Lamont Marshall is improving. Stephen Allen here is improving. Sean Trott, Chase Smith. We can call off a few more names, but that particular race right now belongs to Chris Eswanek. But in this Lindos to Lindos, it's all Stephen Allen. No sight whatsoever of Sean Trott. And there's several cars between them now.
And once again, would like to thank Lindos group of companies, Giorgio Zeno, Zach Money is up there for sponsoring this broadcast, Mike, and helping us bring this to television because it's for diabetes, it's for something very important, and Bermuda has one of the highest rates of diabetes, in the world. So very fitting that we'll be doing something to help that.
And of course, you're watching all of it on Bermuda Sports Network, BSN. Allen still turning it over.
And this hill must feel so good to him right now. After Rural Hill, Collectors Hill.
And I'm glancing back here, Lamone. He has really run out, and there's no sign whatsoever of Sean Trott.
And it's amazing to see an athlete almost. It's like he stepped into a new level now, a new time zone. Because I haven't seen him run like this.
Yep, when you start turning in PBs, then you're peaking and you're improving steadily. Your confidence comes, and your times come down. If he turns in a really good time, then he goes for a better time the next time. So he's constantly improving.
And Sean looks like he's trying to take advantage of this hill, but I don't know if he has enough in him.
I can see a little bit of him around the corner there. So he has tried to close the distance, but it may be a little too much too late, because Stephen Allen is not too far away from Chaingate Hill. He's just passing the Squash Rackets Association there. And looking in the distance, see if Sean Trott is closing up, but
yeah, he just hit the top of the hill. He is closing. He is closing, but I don't know if he's gonna have enough, because Chaingate Hill is coming. And that has to be in Allen's mind right now. Chaingate Hill.
just get over that hill. And he's now just a few strides away from Chaingate, and it is a steep incline.
Checking the clock.
And on to Chaingate.
Look, he takes a peek back to see where Sean is. He knows he can't. He knows that he can't let up right now if he wants this win. So let's see how he handles this hill.
He's really going to the arms right now. Now midway over Chaingate. You look back down at Sean Trott. There you can see the distance. Stephen Allen almost to the top. Stephen Allen now. He's bouncing and hurting, but he knows once he gets to the top of this hill, it's all downhill to the finish line. And there you can see Sean Trott has definitely closed the distance. But again, too little, too late.
He's got to be feeling it now, Mike.
He just knows that once he makes this corner here, that's it. He's just got to now hobble into the line.
You're right, hobble, because this is the third major hill of this race.
He's almost there. Look, it's downhill now.
Yeah, he's not even looking back right now. He's not even using up any energy to see where Sean is.
He knows he's pretty much got this one in the bag. He takes another look at his watch, so obviously he's concerned about his time.
He's looking for that PB, definitely.
And that's here. You can have a pretty good indication how Sean Trott is doing. He's just coming around the corner.
It's no way.
It's too late. It's too late. But what a race it was. But Stephen Allen is well on his way to becoming the 2012 Lindos to Lindos champion. You can hear us getting close to the crowds now, getting in applause past the laundry.
Major improvement. Good run.
Surely.
And I really think he surprised Sean today.
He's getting better. Especially over a distance like this. And there you see Lindos. He just has to make the turn. And you can hear the announcer at the finish line. Oh, look at this. You could tell from his stride, he's really trying to hold on here. He's really trying to hold on. He's going to make another left.
I'm laughing.
And into the finish line, Stephen Allen in 32 minutes and 39
Number 12,
seconds.
well done, Stephen Allen. Congratulations to you. He's the first across in 32:46 unofficially. It's a few seconds, and we see there is another runner coming. I hear the clapping, and it is Sean Trott. Well done, Sean Trott. He's finishing second today. Congratulations, Sean. He was a bull last week in last week's race.
Back now to the leading female, Jennifer Allen. Looking smooth, no sign of Dion Bury. So Allen has broken away there.
And she still looks comfortable as well.
Very relaxed. Approaching chain gate.
Well done, Chris Harris. Congratulations to you, number 149. Fourth runner in, number 181. That's Gideon. Well done, Gideon. He had a good race last week too. Well done, Gideon. Of course, we're still waiting for our first female. And this is it, 498. Congratulations to him. He is our first competitive walker come across the finish line.
And they all know, once you get to the top of the hill here, it's smooth sailing.
And it looks like she brought out the black outfit for this race today, Mike. We're used to seeing it in the hot pink. But no hot pink today.
She's almost to the top of the hill there. Jennifer Allen. And this year it's going to be tough for her in the May 24th race because Ashley Aswanick is back and running well. So her best chance was probably last year.
Yeah.
But she's going to run away with the title here.
I think she really would like to finish the race this year because I think she's really disappointed with, not finishing, being that close to the finish line.
Well, once Ashley gets back into the top shape, her and Chris, I think, are going to dominate May 24th for a few more years. Unless Dion Brewery can continue to improve and challenge her. Jennifer Allen now.
Yeah, she's going to coast him to the finish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's got to be pleased with this run. Because she doesn't look like she's feeling any pressure today. And she doesn't look tired at all.
Running with the little hat on, keep the sun off the face. She has dropped that male competitor the last half a mile.
I guess that could be a humbling experience because what can you do? What can you do, Mike? Every time we record these races, I think about running, but then I change my mind.
Smart man. Jennifer Allen now strides away from the finish line.
We can hear the clapping as she's getting closer to the end of this race.
Smell victory. She has such an easy running style.
It almost appears that she just started the race.
Effortless. She reminds me a little bit of Kevin Smith. You almost can say that they're not putting anything into it. But here she is, one last corner, 50 meters from the finish line. While we were slipping back there with her, Sean Trott finished in 32.55. Then it was Christopher Harris, 35.37.
And here is our first female. Well done, Jennifer Allen. Number 11 today. Finishes with the walker. You can slow down now, Divine, you finished. Well done, Jennifer Allen. First female today. She retains her trophy from last year. Congratulations to her.
Lindos to Lindos 10K run, 4-mile walk. We'll return after these messages.